A very good morning to all. Today, we are moving to a new chapter, chapter number 10, and the name of the chapter is The Earth and Other Planets. So first of all, let me ask you, so in which planet we all live? We all live on planet Earth, right? So the Earth is made up of land, water and air. So what is very special about Earth? Earth is the only planet where life is possible. Earth is the only planet where the life is possible. So there are two types of movements of Earth, that is rotation and revolution. So the two movements of Earth, the two types of movements of Earth are rotation and revolution. So in this class, we are going to discuss about rotation of the Earth. So here you can see two different pictures. So the first picture, it's a day. What about the next picture? It is night. So in a day, we can see the sun, you can see the bright sky, right? Then what about night? Can we see the sun? No, there is no sun. But we have moon, stars, it looks darker, right? The sky looks darker. So it is night. So what is the difference between day and night? So have you ever thought what causes day and night? So half of the time we can see the sun gives us light and heat, and half of the time it is darker, it is night. So what is the difference between day and night? Or what causes day and night? So that is because of the rotation of the Earth. That is because of the rotation of the Earth. So our Earth is rotating all the time. It does not remain the same in its place. Or we can say it is not stationary. The Earth is rotating all the time. So here you can see a picture. So when the Earth rotates, it is not exactly upright. So upright means not straight. It is not exactly straight. It is slightly tilted. So in this picture itself, we can see the Earth is slightly tilted. It is not upright. It is not exactly upright. It is slightly tilted. And when you closely observe this picture, you can see an imaginary line which is passing from the North Pole to the South Pole. So North Pole is the northernmost point of the Earth lying opposite South Pole. So this imaginary line that is passing from North Pole to South Pole, that is the axis. And the Earth rotates along its axis. So the movement of the Earth along its axis, we call it as rotation. So what is rotation of the Earth? The movement of the Earth along its axis. We call it as rotation of the Earth. So do you know the Earth takes 1 day or 24 hours to complete one rotation. 1 day means 24 hours. So the Earth takes 1 day to complete one rotation. So you all know what is rotation. The movement of the Earth along its axis. We call it as rotation of the Earth. Day and night happens because Earth is rotating. So let's see how the rotation of the Earth helps us to know day and night. So here you can see a picture. In this picture, if you closely observe, you can see the half part of the Earth is facing the sunlight and the opposite part is not facing the sunlight. So the part that is facing the sunlight will have day. So we can say the part that receives sunlight will have day, and the part that does not receive sunlight will have night. So, I'll explain you once more. You can see this picture. In this picture, half part of the earth is receiving sunlight. So, that part will have day, and the part of the earth that does not receive sunlight will have night. So, let me give you some more explanation. So, when the region that we live in receives sunlight, or the region that we live in faces the sun, then we'll have day. Okay, then we know that the earth is rotating. So, as the earth rotates, we move away from the sun. So, in the evening, the sun sets, it becomes darker, and we have night. Then, what happens after few hours? After few hours, due to the rotation of the earth, the part of the earth that has moved away from the sun will move towards the sun. Then the sun appears to rise, and then we have morning. So this causes day and night. So the rotation of the earth causes day and night. So the earth rotates from west to east. So where the sun rises in the east, and it sets in west. Now let's discuss about the shadow at different times of the day. So here you can see a picture. So let's discuss about the shadow of the tree. Where is the shadow of the tree in the early morning? So the same picture is there in your textbook, page number 116. Sun rises in the east. So you can see the tree, and where is the shadow? The shadow is pointed towards the west. So the sun rises in the east and the shadow is pointed towards west. Then at noon, where is the position of the sun? Sun is above our head. So where is the shadow? You can see the tree here. So where is the shadow of the tree? It is directly below. Then we have evening. Sun sets in the evening. So the shadow is pointed towards west. So these are the shadows at different times of the day. In page number 116, you have an activity. There are two activities given to prove that the earth is rotating. So you can try doing these two activities and you can observe it and write down your findings in your notebook. So in this class, we started with earth and we learnt about the movements of the earth, rotation and revolution. And in that we learnt about rotation of the earth. So what is rotation of the earth? The movement of the earth along its axis. We call it as rotation of the earth. The rotation of the earth causes day and night. So that's all for today. And let's meet in the next class and discuss the next movement of the earth. Till then, thank you.